Hello, everyone, and welcome to D&D. I forgot to look what session this is. think it's 8,
At
9.
10,
Uh,
I have.
I guess I could look it up, but that's all the fun, right? We'll figure it out in post. We won't correct it in post, but we'll figure it out.
Lexi said 10.
That sounds about right. I probably could just look at my other sheet, but doesn't matter. Either way, last session, our group of adventurers follow some bugbears around this area, and they started to chase and kill some bugbears and goblins. And through their fighting, it arose somebody from a lower section who seemed like they were there a day or two prior. Don't really know, but sounded like he was trapped in a pit trap, fell through, hurt himself, and he broke free and kind of was a loner. You know, he didn't really truly talk to the party, but there's 5 random people that definitely aren't bugbears and definitely aren't goblins, unless somebody's holding something in their backstory. Uh, there's a random bear there. But yeah, then a shield guardian came up, looked kind of defunct, and looked like he was trying to cast spells, and for one reason or another, they couldn't. So they end up destroying everything in sight. And they found an obelisk that had a weird calming message, kind of cryptic about how to get to the next level. And in the middle of their battle, there was one of the goblins pushed open a secret door. And you know, curiosity of the party got the better of themselves, so he started headed toward that secret door, only to find more doors and hallway, which I forgot to mention when Archimedes was sent down the path. They saw 2 Gricks um, to the south, and there was a couple of doors to open to the north, or they found to the north. One of them seemed like it was slightly ajar, and there was a bunch of squeaking and squealing going on. That's the part I kind of forgot to mention, but that's there. Once the Gricks looked at Archimedes, it got bamfed back, and that's pretty much where we left our party. And I will bring everybody over. I think this should be where we left off. Everyone in this cove just southeast of this obelisk. There is a rocky path to the east, and there is a more structured hallway to the north. There's actually 2 doors. There's a door here, or there's a pathway here that you know about, but I forgot to put this in the map. And this is the secret door entrance. What would you like to do? Just a clarification: the everyone is on this map, correct? Yes, should be.
hmm
The squealing and the rats came from kind of in this area. Like there was a slightly ajar door here,
hmm
and the squeaking came from around there. There's decent amount of squeaking and squealing, so it's kind of hard to say how many or of what there was. Um, but Archimedes did not go through that door to investigate. But the floor is yours.
We know about the secret door? Did Higgs find the secret door?
So the secret door was found by Roxana totally deading one of the goblins to death. It happened to fall into the door, and there was
Oh.
enough force to crack it open a little bit. And you've been down here a decent amount of time that you kind of are starting to get the pattern of how these secret doors look especially once they're cracked. And that's when the door was fully opened. And then yeah, started looking around, but there's some doors that are sealing off sections. And then, like I said, there are these at least 2 Gricks down in this section. But that is what you know currently.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, I vote that we make the new guy choose where we go.
That's a good idea.
That's a weird option.
Yes.
That's, I don't know. Roxanne just kicked the guy through a fucking wall.
Yeah, that was epic.
Maybe we should make her the leader. I don't know. That's just... Sure, the new guy.
Yeah, Carly.
Password. Oh no, it's in the book. Oh, that's where they are, right in front of me. Ding dong. All right, so Farlong, right? Farleon.
Farleon.
Yeah.
Farleon.
Hearing that, they want to. Do they want to test you and see what you're made of? Do they just trust that you won't fall into another trap again? Who knows? But,
That's it. Make him go first.
I mean, you know, he does find traps pretty well. I mean,
That's
also why he's down in there being impaled, but that's a different story. Finding them is finding them, right?
We have a healer.
Set them off. Whichever.
No.
Your audio's not great. What's going on? You want to try to disconnect and reconnect? Because I can't hear you at all. I don't know if
Yeah,
anybody
I
else.
can't either.
Technical difficulties.
Go down to that hole. We can't hear him.
I'm not seeing the little nameplate thing in the roll 20 or the whatever this.
I see him in roll 20, but
I don't even see myself in here actually.
Yeah, you're above Lolly.
There.
No, I see the token. I'm saying the little nameplate thing
at the
the-
bottom.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see everybody.
uh,
Dave,
Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. This is a real bad storm here today. Farleon suggests that we go north, and as far as finding traps, I'm very, very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also while we're on the subject here, game, his Sid had the that one. Where happened to the items? Are they gone that Sid had?
No, he left him in a gem. It's a 900 gold piece gem.
Okay, because he had that one thing that finds hidden doors and traps and shit, too.
Yeah, I'm not penalizing him for switching characters. So pretty much everything that Sid had, Farleon has.
Okay, I mean that's what I kind of thought, but
I'm not going to be that cruel, although it could be.
It's wonderful.
You get
If the
nothing.
power ever goes to your head.
Yeah.
I'll take your fake items away from you. All right.
We have a wand of fireballs if anybody needs it. It was gonna be daffodils, but she doesn't use it anymore.
I definitely.
all right.
don't use
So north, is that what we're doing here?
North.
Traps north.
Oh yeah, I actually gotta start reading descriptions when you walk through things, not like waiting for it to happen. Sometimes I still forget about that.
All right. So we sent. Okay, so we sent something. Oh, not what was.
Yeah, so Archimedes, flew as far as they could. Like I said, there is a door up here to the north. There's two doors to the east. This one, as they got closer, they would have heard squealing and rodent-like sounds. And then there's another door to the east.
All right. Well, maybe I guess to where we hear something.
this
That's what
way.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
So the closer you get, the louder the squealings of vermin and rodents and stuff like that are in there. Just general like gnawing away a random food that's on the ground.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, this door I'll open it for you. Is slightly cracked, but I can't slightly crack this door. Not easily, though. Well, so yeah, you hear.
I just look at you.
Trying
So Higgs, as you come up to the door, you see there are several giant rats just up there chilling, just looking at anything on the ground, just eating at it, just.
Mm-hmm.
And since the door's cracked and you haven't walked through yet, let's see, they haven't found you yet. They don't know you're there yet.
Mm. I just kind of like turn to the group and just kind of point down there like there's something.
You see Scamp looking in his backpack.
But
For-
for rat-
For
Box
road.
narrow.
for rations.
Ration. Delicious. There's some cheese in these rations. Scamp would like to,
Oh my God.
if you'll let him, step ahead with some cheese from his rations and try to beckon boys
Back in
or
the boy.
girls.
Back in the boy.
Yeah. So
It
as you
kind of
walk
turns
in,
to the rest of the group like this is not going to work.
You don't
as you
know
walk in, they look at you and they're curious, but I don't know. Do you have your food out ready?
Yeah, no, I'm presenting the cheese
Remember, keep your palm flat.
on the
They are curious. They look hungry. They're definitely not running away yet.
Yeah, Higgs draws his golden sword.
Hi, Dad.
See
It looked like I'm going to approach closer with the cheese extended.
But Matt, are you surprised?
No, not at all. So
There look
as
like games for me.
yeah, you get closer and yeah, they see you. They see food and let's see, you get. They start coming closer to you.
Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit closer.
You're curious. Look
Presenting
at
the
I'm like, what are we doing here?
Uh,
cheese
Very
out.
nice view.
so yeah, the first one over here to your right sees that you have cheese and just instantly takes it from you. Do you just let it happen?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him eat it from my hand.
He's going to try to take it and run away.
Okay. I'm gonna let that happen. All right.
He goes to the corner. And then you see that there are, several more on the east and west. But you do see a big fat one laying in the corner over here. Like the rest of them are trying to actively find food and look for things, but this one's just sleeping in the corner.
Oh, no.
And from where you're at, yeah, you start seeing different tiles and stuff like that around the far corners of the walls. Can't quite see what's going on, but yeah, you see
Higgs casts light on his shield and shines it into the room here.
the room lights up, and I mean there are several giant rats, and they're all except for that one coming closer to you, looking for food. This one over here in the corner just sleeping.
This is not going to end well.
I would say in a clean pile, but it's definitely not clean. It is definitely a dirty pile of debris, and they're all looking at you. So they saw that one had food, and actually this one's going to go over and try to steal that cheese from him.
So I'm gonna try to mind link the one that looks like he's the leader or whatever.
The
Does
rat.
anyone wanna do that?
Yeah. Well, it only works if they have to speak at least one language. So it's probably not gonna work. But I'm just gonna be like, hello, wake up.
Don't they need a certain intelligence?
I don't
Oh,
Exactly.
know if that's part of the requirement. I think it's just I'll look real quick.
A
I think
language.
it's just that they have to speak a language. I think that's the only.
Yes. Okay. So the rat in the corner looks up, and it's just kind of like weird because It looks at you. Are you trying to actively look at it, or just like, huh, what is that one, Silva?
Yeah, it only needs to speak a language, any language, but no, there's no intelligence requirement other
Silva.
than.
Is that you, Silva?
So it's speaking back to me.
It's thinking. Yeah. I mean, you.
Well, that's what I
an-
mean telepathically.
Yeah. Anybody else that's just hearing like squealing, it's kind of confused, doesn't really know what's going on, and asking, Silva, huh?
Oh, this is not Silva. Who is this? Who are you?
Who are you?
That's how they-
This is.
This is what we call them.
Yeah. We're a group of adventurers trying to figure out what's going on. I suggest you cooperate.
Did you find any secret doors?
Maybe. Why?
I mean, no reason. I mean, do you have any food? More
I
food.
mean, why? How can you help? What do you offer us?
A way out of here?
We know how to get out of here.
Um,
Who is? Wait, what was the name you said?
Sylvia.
Who's Sylvia?
No one of importance. No one. Never mind. I was thinking something.
I mean,
else.
not that I really need to make an insight check here, but like, I believe you're lying. Because everyone just sees me, me and this one right just staring at each other, just like.
Yeah, you
Everything
definitely get the sense that it is not being truth for you.
All right, I'm gonna start approaching here.
I'm gonna put my
So he
note.
knows I'm. So he
my
knows
note-
I mean business.
Don't want any harm. Just go away. I'm not bothering you.
Nothing's in here, and I look over here because now I can see this. Now.
So
What is
as you walk over there, you see there's a fountain over there. That is. You see a semicircular fountain built into the south wall. Let's see, where are you see a blue marble basin enclosed in a 1 foot high stone retaining wall with drainage holes on each side of the rim a raised rim to prevent overflow. Carved into each basin is a bas relief of a dwarf's face with an open mouth. Water once flowed from an underground river, but nowadays has been run dry, and there is no more water left in there. The basin is completely dry, and half of the dwarf's stone beard is broken and shattered into the fountain.
I go. Well, okay. At this point, I kind of turn the group like I let them know that I'm communicating with the head one to let them know that like for right now it's peaceful, but that could change in an instant. But so I recontact them. I go, let's try this again. Who is Sylvia?
My partner?
Is your partner also a rat?
Yes.
I don't really believe that. Should I make an insight check here?
Yeah, go ahead, make an insight. Wow.
That's the word. I had to just.
I
Well,
have to look
yeah.
at the stats. Yeah, even with that, yeah. It's definitely hiding something, right? I mean, is it? Why would rats have intelligence enough to speak to you and know who you are? But definitely something they're trying to tell
Hold
you
on.
the truth.
Have you always been a rat? Let me ask you that.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Always been.
Do I believe it?
Go ahead and make another insight.
All right.
We rolled more insights on this rat.
All right, I gotta throw these dice away. I don't think you can not
18.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was not always a rat. You know, you could just
Okay. I go. Okay. I'm tired of this game. What is going on? Who are you? What were you? And what are you trying to do? I could suggest you corroborate immediately.
all right. We're looking for secret passages
To where?
anywhere there's secret passages.
So this is your purpose in life, is to find secret passages. Then
Look, I am.
what did you used to be? Were you or were you?
I used to be like you, human, and now I'm sometimes a rat. But
You're polymorph. Oh, are you a shape changer? Who are you?
look, I work.
Although
for,
I don't know why you would shape change into a rat, but
Look, it's most of the time I go unnoticed. They say, "Hey, it's a rat." And most of the time, people just say, "Ah, get away, rat." But
that kind of makes sense, I guess.
the one with the eyes
That's-
has us looking for things.
The one with the eyes. Wait a minute. Does it have 9 eyes?
It's his intelligence. Yeah, one's just really bigger than the others.
Oh, interesting. I kind of turn to the group and I'm like, I mean, I would know. I think beholders are kind of ubiquitous in this world. They're not like secrets, right? So I would know what a beholder is. Like, we might be dealing with a beholder somewhere in the where. Well, I say that and then I reconnect with him and be like, where is the one with the eyes at?
He hasn't been around for a while. He just told us find secret passages, find cool stuff, bring it back to him. This is usually where he finds us in this area.
Oh, so you're saying that he just randomly or without
I don't know
without
where he
warning,
goes.
he just shows up.
He just.
I'm saying he comes here whenever he chooses, and you don't know when on not a schedule.
Look, I'm scared of him. I don't want to challenge him. Me and these, we try to stick together, but I'm not trying to double cross him. When he comes, he comes. I give him what we have, which currently is nothing. Hopefully, it doesn't come anytime soon. There's all kind of shit down here.
Fair enough.
Some of it's actually over there. Hey, Larry, whatever I told you about that.
Hold on. Well, I'm busy. What's up?
All right. Back. So he's like, look, don't want trouble. I don't know how you're talking to me. I don't even see your mouth moving. Are you even? Yeah. Well, fuck. Look. There's. Why don't you go talk to that whiny guy down there? I've been hearing him cry for a little bit.
Where is that?
So he's going to say, I mean, it's probably past those gricks, those worm things.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's been crying. He's like, I'm Callum.
I thought we might have heard something.
I don't know where my other party members are. That's kind of stuff. He's been whining and crying for, I don't know, 2-3 days at this point. Look, he's gonna look. How about this? I'm going to switch. So then he switches to that. All right, look. All right. And he points down in this direction.
Hold on, I guess I got to zoom out here.
Yeah, I will. Points down to here.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know it's going to be blank for you, but that's kind of in the area he points. Look, just leave us alone. And then I don't care what you do with the gust of air over there around us, but leave us alone, and we never saw you.
Mm.
Well, is he speaking out loud now,
Mhm.
or is it just still to me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. He switched back to his were rat form,
Okay.
but
Oh my god, it's an even bigger rat!
I wouldn't mind some extra food if you had some, but I mean, if you just leave, that's fine. We'll find our way here.
I
Mm.
look at Scamp. He
Scamp is trying to pet the rats. I can't hear these. This guy.
Yeah, if you're
Oh no!
still,
At this point, well,
yeah, if you're still feeding them, they're coming up to you. But yeah,
As they're
feral.
like I said, put my hat over my nose, so I kind of look like a rat.
what?
mm,
I mean, they have a intelligence of 2, and you're feeding them. So yeah, they're not. They're like,
What?
The rat cat.
yeah. I mean, as you're feeding them, they're all just crowding around you, just looking for extra food. They're not really paying attention to what Feral's saying.
I'm their boss now.
And then Farrell's gonna look at Higgs and be like, shit. Now they've been fed. Now they won't leave you guys alone.
That was the goal.
mm.
And
Pied Piper over there is taking care of business. But
and Lolly, if you can you make a perception check?
Oh shit. That's not good.
I'm trying to. She's not feeling well. She's trying to tough through it, but I'm not sure if she's gonna be able to play. But I can make that roll for her if you want me to.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right. Sorry, she's been up and down all day trying to tough through it.
I actually have to make a roll for this.
What do you want me to roll? Which one?
It's a +1, so just roll a d20 +1 for perception. As a bear. Yeah, I don't know how many times I need to change these dice because I'm putting them all in the jail. I can't get above a 10. I can't get a 10.
Oh my god.
I went through 4 different dice on last Sunday because they were so shitty. I went through 4 of them. I think Chris
Oh.
passed his D&D and cursed.
Do I need to break out my flute?
Oh shit.
I was hoping flute actually, and
I also have a big pipe too, but that doesn't really
Oh my god.
okay.
Nice.
that's not for this game. Yeah, so Lolly is out there in the hallway and she sees this rat come up, looking around, getting ready to look like it's getting to go to the normal spot. But it squeaks, it sees a bear, it hears all this actual talking, and then it just runs back away. No, don't take the door away. I didn't mean to do that.
What she sees?
Yeah, she saw a rat look like it had, more intelligence than a regular rat. And then because a bear was there and they're not used to a bear, yeah, it started hauling ass.
To the right of her there, down the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. She lets the group know that, and Farley will come down and peek out the door and see what he sees.
Yeah, I mean, if Farleone comes down, by that time, that rat has squeezed back through the little tiny crevice in the door and headed to the east. But, yeah, Higgs, are you doing anything else with this?
No, so the rest of your friend. Well, I mean, I guess we're just speaking out loud now. Are you the only wet rat, or are these all just regular rats?
That's
Or-
Yeah, everyone in here is just an overfed rat. They're just large, especially when random people feed them cheese. But
Wee, wee.
yeah, I mean they do get into tighter spots, and I send them out. Like I said, I don't want to mess with Xanathar.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Damn it. Um,
Mhm.
I like this guy.
what do you want to know? I'll tell you anything that I know. Just
Well, that changed quickly, huh? I don't know.
Uh,
Anybody have any questions? I don't really. I mean, Xanathar's kind of known, right? Like people like
yeah.
because he's just in a gang with his name and shit.
yeah, that's right.
So like, so no, I'm like, oh, so the Xanathar you're referring to. I'm like, oh shit, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, no, definitely not him, but it's another beholder.
you lied to me again. I'm going to slay you.
Okay,
Just
yes,
so you
it
know.
is. It is Xanathar the Beholder. I really should. There's too many of you, and these things might just look. I don't want to harm. I don't want harm to come to you or to me, especially.
Mm,
Um,
yeah. No, well, don't lie again then. But listen, uh, I think we're done here. Just stay out of our way.
okay. I mean, you came into my area, but well, I forget that. That's
Don't correct me. I'll fucking kill you.
sorry.
I just kind of like wave the group on, like I think we're done here.
Mhm. Yeah.
You
What's that?
he did tell us about some kind of crime person past the Grix, right?
Visiting.
Yes. He said somebody has been crying past the Grix for a
They
couple
said
days
his
now.
name. They said their name too, right?
Yeah.
What's
Stop.
that?
Cleem?
Oh,
Callum. Yeah. Callum, yeah.
right.
And they,
What's on the other side of this door over here?
other
As
side.
I'm walking out, I'm talking about like down here. This one.
Oh, I'll open it up and find out.
You just demand answers. Without...
Mm.
Tell me
Come
right
on.
now. What is on the door? Should I have a listen? I'll have a listen at it.
I was so I rip an Eldritch Blast right past him, just to let him know what's up. Like it hit the wall, like right here.
They're statues and shit. What?
Oh, you're fucking dumb, and I just like walk away.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll just make my way back to the
Okay.
what are you doing?
Can I have a listen at
Oh,
what am I
listening
doing?
there. Go ahead and throw out a perception check from Roxana.
Me to bring you down.
Oh yeah, bring me down. I'm gonna leave behind a trail of little crumbs.
literally the pipe pipe?
Seems like one of the worst things you could do, but
No, no
I'll
one
just throw it into the room.
Yeah, I mean, with 11, yeah, you don't really hear much. You might see a little bit of disturbance from a.
Can I come over and make a check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
Never
no.
mind.
You know, I've seen Higgs do this several times, and he's right there, and I'm just gonna go right through that door, just like he would. Like, look how cool we are.
All right.
Sounds fine. And I can just go through that door.
All right. Opening that door, you see that there are statues of dwarves, because they're pretty easy to tell, all covered in cobwebs. They're kind of in their own little alcove type of thing. Let's see from where you're at.
My light's still shining too.
Yeah, so you can see them quite easily that they're on a 2-foot high pedestal. they're spread out and they're just random dwarfs in kind of like a defensive position. They look more like they're actually statues compared to something that's been petrified. Um, but yeah, that's most of. I mean, they don't really look super excited. I mean, could it be decoration? Could it be something else? You know.
I cast a mage hand to just like kind of touch it, see if anything happens.
You push it with your mage hand, and it just feels like a statue. It just
What's it look like?
it is a cobweb covered dwarf on top of a 2 foot tall pedestal.
No placard or anything.
No placard, just a dwarf on a pedestal. Nothing super special. It doesn't react to your mage hand. You could see
No distinguishing. It doesn't look like anybody with any renown.
not that you notice. Not they don't look super excited. Just the standard run of the mill dwarf.
Weird.
I mean, you disturb some of the cobwebs, but
Right. Well, I think I would have took the mage hand and like kind of cleared away the cobwebs so I could get a good.
yeah. I mean, like I said, you cleared them away, and there's nothing of any true value. But Roxana and Nessa, go ahead and make a perception check.
I thought you were gonna say a dexterity save.
Oh no. Perception.
Guidance for me.
24.
24. Wow.
I see.
Yeah, I'm
everything.
not even gonna roll my guidance. She got it. Nessa will tell me if something.
That's possible. But not today. So as you get closer to this door right here, you notice that Roxanne will definitely notice that, but like all these statues are in their own little alcove. From where Roxanne is at, she would notice that one of them has been like pushed to the side. And you see that there is from where you're at, you can't see it, but you see the very slight marks of like arches, like someone swung open a door, and it looks like it's coming from the west of that statue. But what Nessa notices, kind of being monk and feeling the change in the environment and the temperature, and being a ladron, notice that there is a drop in very slight drop in temperature. Like you're walking and things gets like kind of very windy and get a little colder from where you're at, and it seems like
Do we have any HVAC techs in here?
I mean, we're not really getting drafts from here from most places, but there is something about this area that definitely seems colder, and you get the very distinct sound.
Can I like feel
Hmm.
the? Can I kind of follow that? Like, would I feel it enough to follow it?
Yeah. So it's very subtle. You can hear it coming from the north. And like right in this section is where you can see. At one point there was like someone opened up like a French door type of thing, like double doors type of thing that opened out, and there is the dwarven statues that are in all the other alcoves. This one has been pushed to the side.
All right. I'm gonna follow like where Roxana is. I'm just gonna be
Oh,
like,
these, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But are these statues too? What is this? What
Yeah,
are
they're
these?
all different statues. They're all the same, very similar motif. They're a
Okay.
dwarf on a pedestal, all covered in various amounts of cobwebs. There's nothing truly distinguishing about them. No placards, no signs. They're just decoration. Maybe Alistair got bored and just wanted to decorate.
These ones have a more ominous aura to them.
Yeah, just because they're different colors and different shapes doesn't actually mean anything. I was just looking for
Oh, that's
variety. That was Matt's design, not the book's design.
All right.
Nessa, do you feel Do you feel something? Go. Are you looking over there? Go.
Yeah,
Mm.
I feel like a bit chilly. Um,
I feel like some chili.
oh my god.
Okay.
Um, can't believe. She's just gonna kind of like feel her way around like this statue and just kind of like look under it and just kind of be like hopping around and then if she, like I guess like the whole area trying to like kind of do like is like hot and cold but without somebody saying it. So she's gonna get like maybe closer and be like, no, too hot. And then colder, okay. So
I mean, with the 24, I'll count this all in the same one. But you look around, you feel the temperature, slight temperature drop. You see the door. You're presumed to be a door marked, but you happen to look at this area and you see that there's a little handle there. Looks like it would be a door.
okay, I'm gonna pull on it then. I'm just gonna be like, oops.
You pull on it, and it's a little bit of a struggle, but you can open it up if you so
Yeah.
do so.
Do it. I found where the draft was coming from.
So as you open that door, you see another hallway that goes to the north, and the more you enter, the colder it gets.
Yeah, I feel like maybe this is a morgue over here, but I'm not quite sure. Feels a bit chilly.
And the closer you get, the more sound you hear.
Air
And then
fried, good.
Were they run into an air elemental? What's going on?
Yeah, quite ominous. Very spooky.
Higgs uncharacteristically is letting them take the lead here.
but as you get to the end of the hallway, I mean, it just stops.
Maybe not as ominous as we thought.
I mean, you still feel a little bit of that chill is still there. You've does that leave a crack there? You don't hear the sound
Well, I
anymore.
was gonna say my next move was to see if what that wand picks up on.
I can't remember. Yeah. If you want to use that, you can go ahead.
I just asked, do you have that magic wand? I mean, it wasn't like he found it, but
It's
somehow
kinda
has
close.
it in his inventory now.
Hands it to him.
Oh, he gives it to me. Oh, okay. I'll activate it. Boom.
And sure enough, there is a door right here.
Whoa.
And I toss it back.
Hooray. I'll open it.
Would you like to do the other? Yes, I was going to say here.
Yeah.
Take this one. Maybe check it
So-
first. Maybe.
Yeah. You're gonna open it, go
Or
ahead
not,
and open it. Yeah.
Yeah, Nessa feels like she's on a roll. She's like, I'm good at doors. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Are you
Get it.
opening that door?
Before you do, excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, I just feel like Ness and Roxana have like seen Higgs do this a whole bunch and are just like, yeah, like Nessa's on a trail. We're doing this.
We're fine with
Higgs
that.
has very selective aggression. It's not as naked aggression as you might think.
Maybe it's a friendly wind.
Mhm.
So, do you open this door?
Yeah.
All right. The second you
It's being awful nice to allow us to open all these doors instead of him opening them up.
So the second you open the door, you feel this poof of a wind attack coming from something that you can't see. Where did that go? A 22. Does that hit?
Yeah.
As
does.
you take 13 bludgeoning damage as this spear of wind or air comes charging at you. And everyone roll initiative.
Right.
Oof.
Now I have a question. Did the rats follow me?
They did up until let's see. Some of these did. Let's see. I'll bring these over. They started to, and then once they got like past the statues, they you're like they heard them. It got colder for them, and we're like, no, that's I don't need that. And then they head back.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna affix my hat back to the top of my head.
Also, both Nessa and Roxana, they happen to see before we actually start this up. They see, where are we at? This is lying on the floor. You see a battered helm, a tattered suit of leather armor, 2 halves of a shattered wooden shield, a rusty longsword, a riding quiver, several broken arrows, and a longbow, but its string has been snapped, is what you see.
Okay.
All right, I think. Right, I need Farleone. And he 25. Is Lolly playing today or no?
Next year, I also have to say no.
Okay.
That's very good.
Yeah, I
Go for
mean,
now.
we can have her in the background, and I mean, if it gets too dicey, we can bring her out. How about that?
Just TPKS, and then
Mm,
got to deal with 5 completely people.
Okay. 1, 2. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Scamp Higgs.
Amp got a 15. 11.
Nessa's not on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
15. Yeah, that's who's missing. Nessa and she 11. All right. And let's reorganize. All right. Shit, I dropped my D6. Hopefully I won't need that. Okay, Farleone, you hear well, you see this gust of wind come and strike Nessa as she opens the door. And on the other side of this door, you see there is you see this wisp of air kind of in a humanoid like posture as it's come on, you son of a bitch. Why is that not selecting you? Am I on the right layer? On technical difficulties. Am I on the wrong layer?
It's
Yeah.
been a lot.
That's why. I was on the wrong layer.
Oh, it is an air elemental too, isn't it?
Yeah, called it.
It's
Yeah,
like you
this.
say.
I was like, hey, how do you know? He actually, it does speak a language, but I doubt that anybody in here speaks it. Yeah, you saw Nessa open the door and just get whap as it, hits her.
Yeah. I look over real quick and make sure that Nessa's okay. She seems to be standing and somewhat conscious.
Just my pride is hurt and my dignity.
Yeah, it was cool.
I haven't accounted for the elemental things just because I'm not in the room far enough, maybe.
You should say it.
Is that little circle above the swords? I don't know what that is.
It's right here. It's
Oh, go!
just
I thought that was Lolly. No, that's right. I didn't know elemental.
Mm.
Okay, I am going to use blessing of the Raven Queen.
Ooh, okay.
It's pretty much just like the Eladrin teleport, except for it does something different.
Yeah, you get a
I'm gonna-
resistance to all
Yeah,
damage.
resistance to damage. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump to right there, and I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna knock an arrow and fire it at him.
All right, go for it.
Let's see. I am. See, we don't know its armor class just yet, so I'm gonna use just the regular attack.
Okay.
17.
17 will hit. Go for it.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
12 points. Nice. It definitely does not like it, and you take your special
I
bell.
take full damage.
He's got a magical weapon.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's right. You do have a +1.
Second shot.
15.
15 just hits.
Oh, we got the number now, guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
10
10
points.
points. All right. So 25 points total. Nice.
Dope.
That was bonus action. You still have some movement if you would like.
I am going. I'll stay right there. Do I look around real quick? I don't see any other bogeys, do I?
From where you're at now, you see that there is a zigzag hallway to your west or northwest, kind of to prevent archers from having good line of sight. But when you're on that side of it, it doesn't really help. Okay, up next. Oh, why didn't that show up this time? Roxana, you are up.
Great. So we're able to like move through this thing and get around it, right? Like he appears to be blocking the. Oh no, because he teleported. I'm sorry. Yeah. Can I get through or by this thing, or is he just like in front of the door?
I'm gonna say no. He, even though it's not fully, I want to say corporeal. He's not like fully formed, but like he is definitely would try to resist you. And I mean, if you want to use your full action to push him out of the way, you can sure try. But
No, I don't. I don't. I don't want to do that. Then I will just because he's like literally right freaking there. I will just reach out and be like, oh god, and I'll cast inflict wounds,
okay,
the first level. Oh Jesus, mother, a 9.
God.
9 does not hit. You go out to reach him, and it's just like he's there. He can, almost like an airbender type of thing. But yeah, you go to you touch him, and it just like kind of just go right through him.
Great, cool. Yeah. So that is it. That's it for me. I'm gonna get ready in case he comes at me with like a warding flare or something. But that's it for me. I'm gonna support that.
All right, let me read this ability and see if it happens. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to actually, that's fine. D6. Ooh, all right. So, let me read this ability because I've never used this before. 1 second. Okay, I need, I don't know if I pick or is that everybody? All right, so I think I need, yeah, Roxanne and Nessa both to make a strength saving throw.
Boy,
Mm.
that's not great.
Cool.
Although I think you could see what that says, right? Did you see that last one?
Oh Jesus, I'm changing dice again.
Mm.
Fucking 3 for 8.
All right, so both of you take
Sure.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uh,
Yeah.
And you are Roxana is pushed up against the wall, and Nessa is pushed into Higgs. As
Sorry.
this thing does its whirlwind attack, and just and it sees that you are there, and it doesn't like that everyone's there, and it's pretty much out in the open. So it is going to take some of its movement. How much movement does it have? Oh wow, it has a good amount of movement, and it's going to move out of sight. And that is his turn, or its turn. Scamp, you are up with Higgs on deck.
Scamp's gonna run in.
What's in the point in the direction that he went?
Yeah, you try to go through the zigzags.
I'm gonna use a full dash.
Okay.
You scared away my rats.
Yes. Actually, yeah, it does speak.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, you're
I'm
small
gonna
enough,
stop
yeah.
And
Yeah,
Keep going.
as you come around the corner, yeah, it was trying to wait for everyone to come in, so try to strategically get out of a flankable position, so you come around the corner and he's right there waiting for you. Any action, anything, any bonus action from Scamp?
no.
All right. Higgs, you are up with
Mm-hmm.
Nessa on deck.
So let's see here.
This way.
So I kind of sidestep, just getting rammed into.
Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta hear. Oh, it closed. God damn it. So 15, 20, 25. Wait, so I don't see it. Is it in the wall or something? Or we don't see it? Is that what's going on?
From your position, yeah, you don't have line of sight of it. I mean, this hallway is designed
Okay.
to break up good lines of sight. So,
All right. Okay, so I have a question now about mechanics. 'Cause
Okay.
of that. We had picked up that dagger a little while back, right? It was the PTH was a pay to hit dagger or whatever it was. The one where you can stuff the gold pieces
Yes.
in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one, is that just, it was each gold piece, is it just to hit? Is that all it was?
I
Or was
mean,
it to damage too?
I didn't make it, but you don't fully know because the person who loaded it up never got a chance to swing because he was slowed, right? Yeah. And
Yeah.
he could not take a bonus action and an action.
Right.
And he was dead by the time he got the chance to use it again.
Okay, well then. So,
And I gotta remember to make a card for that.
well, okay, so now, but I can see it now. I have at least one. I mean, I can see it on my screen.
Yes, if you can see it, you can see it.
All right, so, Pig's gonna, well, as a free, I don't remember if I really had it out or not, but I dropped my sword
Okay.
and then I cast Hex on this thing.
Okay. Let's see if I have any cool hex targets. Man, why did they make them so small? I feel bad.
And I guess,
I like this.
I guess Dex, so I guess,
Okay.
all right, and then, Eldritch Blast.
Blast them away.
All right.
Scamp ducks.
23 to hit.
23 hits, absolutely.
All right, so it takes this. And that much force, 3 force, and 6 necrotic.
So 9 total.
Second Eldritch Blast.
Blast away.
14. Oh, that doesn't hit. Does it?
14. So you hit it. Yeah, you come around the corner and you drop your sword. You hit one right, and it. I mean, yeah, it talks in Auran, Auran, which I don't think anyone speaks,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
it's kind of all you hear is, and it kind of shifts out of the way as the second blast comes, and it's just enough to, hide behind this jagged little hallway.
That's it. I've done everything I can do.
All right, Nessa, you are up.
Cool. All right, just double checking. I'm pretty sure 5 lands me here. And she's pretty mad because she doesn't like being pushed around, figuratively or literally. And she's going to. She'll do a bonk.
Okay, bunk it away.
A bong hit?
24 to hit.
That'll hit. Is that a regular quarterstaff,
Yes.
or are you using that spider staff?
Do I have the spider staff equipped? Yes, I do.
Should.
I would prefer to use the spider staff.
Yeah, I think that should be. That is a magical item, correct? Yeah, it produces
Yeah.
magic. Yeah. So go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, because 24 definitely hits.
God damn it! Stop. Just roll. I did. It won't let me.
And I hear a lot of boop, boop, boop. boop.
Just roll, please, and thank you.
So it won't let me roll it. It just brings up the like what it does. Oh, that's so weird.
Are you?
Yeah, well,
hitting-
I might not be considered a weapon, though.
Well, no,
Melee weapon.
Yeah.
So she's on the thing. It made her hold. We had to hold it and then click roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, the staff can be wielded as a quarterstaff. It deals
Oh,
1d6 extra damage, or extra poison damage on a hit when used to make a weapon attack.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
Oh. You got to roll d6.
Yeah, so that is the bludgeoning, and then apparently it does poison damage too.
Yeah.
Plus 1d6. You got to roll d6.
Wait, I don't know if that's how it works, Chris.
That's literally what he just said.
No.
Yeah, the staff can be wielded as a quarterstaff. It deals 1d6 extra poison damage on hit when used to make a weapon attack.
On hit. Okay.
I read that as you take the regular bludgeoning plus poison damage. That's the way I would read it.
So do you want me to roll extra for the poison damage, or do you want me to just use the hit for both?
No, so that was the bludgeoning. So go ahead and roll another d6 for poison.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, but hey, I've seen weirder.
Poison someone almost like it.
All right, so you know how much that damage should be. It took some of it for sure. Some of it didn't look like it took. It looked like that extra bit of poison may not affect it as well as it probably should.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that's fine.
Son of a bitch. So 7 points. Right. That was your action.
I think I get another hit. Yeah. This thing.
You get a couple more hits.
Yeah.
I mean, not with the staff, but
Yeah, you got
There-
a multi attack.
well, no, you get one more with the staff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
you
as
get more hits too. But
swing with the staff the first time, it connects, and you do some damage to it, and then you're like, that's a little bit of poison spurted out of it. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't preparing for that, and then so you're a little off putting by the extra little bit, and you're gonna swing again, and kind of just same thing as Higgs. It kind of just whiffs through the air elemental.
Gotcha. Okay. Um. Alrighty. And wait, I forget. That was counted. So I get 2 attacks per action. So that was my 2. Right.
And as a monk, you get you can use a bonus action to do an unarmed strike, or spend a key point to do 2 unarmed strike as a flurry of blows.
Gotcha. I'm not gonna waste a key point right now. Unless I really need to. I'll just do one unarmed.
Okay.
We'd have to sleep eventually.
14 doesn't hit.
14 just misses. Same thing. Yeah, you hit it and you're kind of off balance, and you try to go kick it, and the same thing. It's just like you just can't find. It doesn't have a good shape to it. I mean, it has a good shape because it can't be a fat elemental. But the super hourglass shape of the air elemental is not what you're used to. Just swing and a miss.
The mask, like how he's like rubbery and stuff, and like going all over the place.
Nice.
All right, cool. I don't have any more movement, so I'll just stay there. Try and be the advantage for someone. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Right. That is Farleon. Your turn. One of these days I'll get that name straight. You're really broken up. I can't hear you. Yeah, if you get to that
Yeah,
position,
none of your audio is
yeah, yeah. As you come around the corner, yeah, you can definitely see this earth elemental or air elemental, fighting it out with everybody, and come around the corner, and yeah, he's just there, kind of swinging in the breeze.
Literally,
Making the breeze.
he is the breeze.
Is that bow 15 feet long?
Yeah.
It's not
It's a
the
long
scale, all
few.
right? Yes, it is a giant bow. I mean, and the string actually isn't there.
Do I have advantage?
No. Yeah, it's hard for a range attacks to get advantage, and plus they're not. Yeah, they're on the other side, but yeah, for a melee attack, yes. For a range, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you have advantage. I don't.
Let me see. Just steady aim. 19 hits, yeah.
A 19 will hit. Yeah.
One. So there's another one.
Okay. 7 points for the first one.
12 misses.
Yeah,
Right now.
especially with a nat one. That could be a 30 with a nat one. Yeah. Yeah.
Almost.
So you've been down in this pit for a little bit. You see these group of strange people. They're attacking this pile of wind. You get the first one up, and it just sticks. It's weird. And then like the second one, you're like, oh fuck. And then you release the arrow, and just kind of just like same thing. Like you can get it once, but it seems like that second one is a mystery for everybody for some reason. Anything else?
For me.
All right. I think you said that was the end. So Roxanne, you are up. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to maybe move.
Oh, it helps if I'm on the right thing. Okay. I'm gonna move 15. 25. 30. See if I can get perfect. I can see it from right there. Do. Okay. I am going to yeah, I'm gonna shoot a guiding bolt at it.
And where are you aiming this guiding bolt?
Oh, at the creature. I can
Oh,
see him.
I was expecting up the butt, but go ahead. That works too.
Well, I mean, it's very good. Please describe what an airboat looks like. Don't really, but maybe.
A guiding butt bolt.
Mhm.
Roll, please.
Or
Or
Counts.
don't roll. That's fun.
hello.
Full disclosure, like 6 of these may come through now because I have hit this roll button a couple of times. Guiding bolt. Roll.
Usually it shows there. Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it. That's 10.
Yeah. So yeah, you try to aim for this air elemental's butt, and you just can't find it. You know, it's just like, I know it's got to be there. It's got to make a poop somehow. I just can't find it. So yeah, just things whizzing past, bolts, arrows,
Blast.
fists, yeah, blast, psychic, yeah, all this energy is going past it, and it just.
Mm.
What was the I can use, what did we decide for movement as a bonus action?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, then I will take 5, 10 feet.
Oh, right. Is that it? A movement, action, bonus action. All right, it is his turn. Its turn again. What? Oh, let me roll that again. Okay. Yes. So it sees Nessa in its path. So it's gonna take a slam attack.
Slam.
Ooh. Um, that's a natural 20.
Damn.
Mm.
Any
No,
reactions?
yeah. Fuck. No, try that one again, motherfucker.
So with a disadvantage, that becomes a 21 to hit.
Mm.
And who does Higgs give the advantage to, by the way?
Being selfish with it.
Okay. For 9 points, bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's going to, see Scamp and swing at him.
You can fucking try.
17.
Just hits.
Wow, how did it roll so well?
Hmm.
Yeah, it rolled 20 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
You won't do it again.
I rolled a 7 and an 8 on 2d8 plus 5.
Wow.
And yeah, it it has plenty of movement, so it's going to take some of its movement and try to get away from everyone here. And it's got air form, so it can squeeze through the tiniest spots. But
Can I a reaction or no?
You're a cowardly
sure
little
can.
fart.
Okay, cool. I would like that, please.
all right, as it
You in front of me?
I don't know if you were within.
yeah, Scamp can get it as well.
Oh. Action. Action. Oops. Keep doing that.
I already know what it does.
17.
Almost a crit. 20.
17 and 26 both hit.
Five damage.
Le-
5 and 11 from the Warhammer. Nice. I mean, it
Do
doesn't
I-
have blood, but if it did, it would be. It's leaving little farts behind.
The poison thing too with reaction or no?
Yeah, I don't see why. Well, you can, but it's immune to poison.
Okay, so it doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
I mean, you can roll it to see if you get a 6, but yeah, it's going to be 6 mixed damage.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Scamp, you're up now.
Okay. So now Scamp is going to go into a goddamn rage, which he should have done before.
Yeah, this thing has 90 feet of flight. It is not trying to stay close to people. It's working its hallway.
Hmm.
Come back. Okay. Well, it has 90 feet of flight. I have 80 if I dashed. So, How did you do that thing when it showed you like how far you were moving?
If you when you're holding the left click, you can either right click will bring you up, you can bring up waypoints, or Q does it as well. And I moved you by mistake. I think you were here.
I was over there. All right. I'm just going to count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh. Oh. He has 90 feet, but he didn't use 90 feet.
Yeah.
So I will not use a dash action, and instead, I'm gonna yeet this fucking javelin at him.
Go for it. What does it mention? What kind of scattered bones are on the ground?
Yeah, God damn it.
That's
quit.
the important part.
That's 6 normal javelin damage, and I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
22 to hit,
22 hits.
and then that will be another 6 normal javelin damage.
6. When you rage, what rage effect did you get?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's right.
God, I hope it's the disco light. That was my favorite.
Yes.
A 2. I teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see until my rage ends. You can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
That's fucking crazy.
That's cool.
Let's see. And you moved 40 feet. Yeah, I mean, depending on where your rage, I would say you could get up into its face if you really wanted to.
So the thing is, though, the rage is also a bonus action, so I can't use it this turn. Oh wait,
Well, I think it's saying that part of that
Yeah.
rage.
yeah,
initially.
okay.
That's the way I would take it. Like when you rage, that is your bonus action, but because that's the one you rolled, yeah, I would allow that. Sure.
I'm gonna fucking teleport. Oh, I couldn't see that at the time. I'm gonna teleport there.
That'll
Just
work.
out. Donut.
Yeah. See more of this hallway. Okay. Anything else? That was movement, action, bonus action. Higgs, you are up with Nessa on deck.
All right. Well, Higgs is going to click his heels here. Click.
Okay.
And take- so, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It's
and
what,
get
like
to here.
80 feet right now?
No, it's 60 on my regular move.
Okay, right.
So there, I'm at 30 right now. To move my screen. So 35, 40. Okay, cool. 45, 50.
I just come around the corner. It's there. It's trying to escape, hit and run type of thing.
And I guess I'll just stop right here and take my Eldritch Blast. I still have 10 more feet to move.
Okay.
I'll be probably using that after blast here. So first one gets advantage. I rolled 2 1s, Joe.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That is
Fuck.
unreal.
It's what, a 1 in 400 chance?
Statistically unlikely.
Welcome to. Alright, well, second blast. It's a bit better.
Yeah, it
26.
is. 26
There you go.
hits.
Alright, so this 4 points of force and 3 points of necrotic.
Necrotic. Okay, it definitely does not like these hits.
Alright,
Like I said,
I got
it's
5, 10. I'm right to it.
okay.
That is my turn.
All right, Nessa, you are up.
Cool. 25, 30. All right. Gonna go there. I'm gonna use 2 key points to heal myself though.
Okay.
Nice.
And I think it's 1d6 plus, what is it? Yeah, 1 plus 3. Nice.
Oh, ooh, that's too late now. Never mind.
8.
Can we
Okay.
say that I use my interact with object to pull out that dagger?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to unarmed strike this windy
Okay.
gentleman.
Sure.
22 to hit,
22 will hit.
8 damage.
So close. Yeah, it takes it. You punch it. Actually, you got key fuel tracks, right? So they count as magical weapons now. So yeah, you got your Ghostbuster fist on. You punch it, and it just like go away. Okay. Anything else?
No, nope, that's it.
All right. Farleon. Far.
Leon.
You are up. This air elemental is flying away from the group, trying to get through its zigzag hallway. I didn't make the hallway, but yeah, it's perfectly designed for archers or anti-archer technology.
Can you guys hear me now?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna move up and trying to pursue.
Okay.
I can get to there, yeah. Shit, he's way the fuck out here.
Yeah.
All right. I moved what 30? Is that about 30 right there?
Yeah, I think that was 20 and 10. Yeah, I think that's about right. Any action, bonus action?
I used my action to dash to get right there, and then I'll stop.
Okay.
I'll try to fix this. I'll try to fix this nonsense going on with the mic. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I think after this we might just take a break and then try to delve out some technical difficulties. But that was action, movement. No bonus action. I'll take that as a
No, yeah, no bonus action. Sorry.
All right, Roxana, you are up.
Alrighty. Gonna chase this guy down. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Time where movement actually matters and how much, you know.
30. There's my 30. Oh, good. I can just see him. And then he's 10. Perfect. I'm not wasting any more spells on this asshole and missing, so I'm gonna make him roll. So I'm gonna toll the dead.
Oh, right.
Cool.
That is a failure.
Wisdom 15. Okay, great. Very obviously taken damage.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna get ooh,
Definitely got a leak.
15 points of necrotic damage.
Oh yeah.
As this necrotic bell comes down, starts ringing on him, you hear bong, and then kind of a fart like as this all this air dissipates into the surrounding, and it gets
Yay!
it's a little bit warmer, not just from the gas release, but from him
Oh,
not
it
chilling.
dissipates?
Yeah, it dissipates.
Okay.
You're back to normal cave temperatures. And that is I don't know why that's not up. That is the end of combat.
I'm just gonna
Um
30 feet because what an unfortunate thing.
yeah, you feel it warmer, but yeah, you definitely don't smell anything. It just as it goes bye-bye. Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break, try to work out
Cool.
some technical difficulties, and see
Okay.
if there is a bathroom close to your position.
Oh no.
All right. See everybody in 5.
soon as he comes back with his sword, he's gonna start ritually casting detect magic.
All right. 30 feet. All right.
Yeah. Well, once it's up, he's gonna kind of patrol this whole. Well, let's say I get to here because we haven't.
All right.
haven't seen-
So 30 feet. Yeah, from where you're at, there's nothing truly. Let's see, where's 30? Yeah, I'm gonna put up an aura so it's easier for me.
But I'm definitely gonna go back to the room that we came into. Let's see if there's anything.
Just for shits and giggles, I'll put this up. Yeah, as you're walking through, yeah, that room that had the weapons and stuff, they just seem like they are just regular long swords, long bows. Nothing is putting off any extra magical auras. Let's see where you're at. You're in B. Yeah, they're all regular stuff. I mean, you sense obviously all the magical items on everyone else. And you
Right.
s-
Yeah, we can just exclude those from.
Yeah.
whatever we-
You see a door to the northeast. And how far did you go back over on the zigzag?
Huh?
How far over, like here, did you go?
I went all the way. I mean, I walked the whole hallway.
Yeah, you would have saw a door, kind of where Scamp is at now.
Mhm.
Where you're at, yeah. There's the magic has seemed to reside. Nothing's truly magical from where you're at. Just more doors and hallways.
Mm-hmm.
30. Yeah, just more doors and hallways. Nothing special there. Yeah.
So, having seen everybody open up doors today, he's gonna come over here and try to pop this one here.
Feeling left out.
Yeah.
Door opens up, no problem. You see that there is a set of stairs to the north, another door to the east, and the hallway does go down southeast and to your south.
All right. Well, I kind of call to the rest
Nothing.
of the group, like, "Hey, we got more shit over here. We got more shit over here."
Nothing magical is pinging in your aura. I don't know if
I
everyone.
mean, I call out and
following-
wait to see. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah.
Is Scam following or is he staying put?
Camp is following.
It's back this
We
way.
can only use the screen once at a time.
Yeah, back to where the initial confrontation took place.
Yeah, so like I said, you see a set of stairs going to the north.
Are they ascending or descending? They're ascending.
Ascending, yeah, they're going up.
Not the direction we're really looking to go, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Time's up being down.
I guess I'm all right. Yeah. All right. I'm good to the. I guess this landing or.
Okay, as you come up to that landing, you see another door, but this door has a oh, why did the name so hard in D&D?
They are.
Like
Kai dwarf. It's a dwarf that's carved into the door. This door is carved with an image of a stern, heavy armored dwarf warrior locked in a defensive stance behind a shield. That's what's on the door. Yeah.
I'm sure it's safe to go in.
Seems safe. Yeah.
I kind of wait to the group like, hey, we got another door over here that would be interesting.
I'm gonna go to that door with you, and I'm going to do a magic awareness.
Okay.
As an action, I can open my awareness. So I'm gonna close my eyes and put my hands out. And open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of my next turn. I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of me that isn't behind total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a limited resource? Because if
I
so,
mean,
I
I
would
don't-
hold on to it.
I need to use this 2 more times. I'm gonna use it anyway. When I sense a spell, I learn which school magic belongs to. So
Put it up just for my clarity, but you said 60 feet. Yeah, I mean,
Is that an unlimited use thing, or is there any?
I have 3 uses per long rest, so
Oh,
so in this area, 60 feet, 30 feet, there doesn't appear to be anything magical. Everything was magical. You've already seen, you've already experienced. Does
and
that
that door be magical though.
The door is just a fancy door of these dwarven people. Do you see through things or just pick up magical essences?
there's
Uh,
nothing behind full cover.
yeah, it's just got to not have full cover, blah blah blah. And I if I sense a spell, I learn which school of magic it belongs to.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
It's probably safe. Go ahead.
Mhm. All right. Well, you sense a mage hand up here.
Yeah. If you want to, that door is free for trying of opening.
Okay, mage hand.
Mage hand opens it up, and inside you see an empty bedchambers. Every wall in this room is carved from floor to ceiling of a fresco of a cavern wall, giving it a cave-like quality.
Ooh.
There's some fancy, some regular hearths. There's some
so-
sitting chairs in there.
I'll say that Jazz, my detect magic is going to be running out real quickly. But say to as I open up the door, does anything ping on the inside?
No, it just seems like if anything was magical, it has long gone. There is just a normal bedroom. And to the west, you see another hallway that will go down to presumably another room. I mean, what's over there?
Wait, we see a. Oh, this. You mean this over here?
Yeah, ran out of real
Alright.
estate.
I would say probably my detect magic at this point. Done.
Yeah. Nothing pings, nothing goes off. This seemed like it's just a
So it's a bed here with
just the bed, and it's a fancier
just a harp.
section.
Is that what this is?
It's a harp. There's some sitting chairs over here. I mean, seems like if whoever was here has been long gone, they're starting to be filled with cobwebs.
Is
Definitely
this
not a
maybe
mimic.
is this a foot locker or something?
Foot Locker, yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna check it. Yeah.
You can check it. Go ahead.
Sorry, guys. I
I'm gonna-
gotta it's 7 o'clock. I didn't realize what time it was, so I gotta hop off.
All right.
This should be the last game, so this should be the last time I have to leave early, hopefully, because I don't think we're gonna win today. So
Yeah, you will. I got faith in you.
or the game.
All right. Good
we
luck.
will not, but it will be fine. I will drink an extra beer and it will be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
All
See you
right.
guys.
Alex,
See ya.
good luck.
All right. See ya. Good luck. So you want me to make a roll?
Yeah. Well, no. You open it up, and there is nothing in that locker. It is
Mm.
just hopes and
Okay.
dreams.
Okay.
Mm,
Nothing
yeah.
super
All right.
special.
So it look like this has been abandoned. then,
Okay.
huh?
It's been no one has
The dust
set-
has settled and shit.
Yeah, there's a pretty heavy coating of dust throughout this entire section. It feels
Okay.
like a cave. It is a cave.
Okay. All right. Oh well. I mean, I'm waiting to see what happens with everybody else, but if not, approach this.
That
hallway.
harp, a giant harp.
Yes, for you, absolutely, it's a giant
Yeah,
harp. It's like a stand-up harp. You're kind of like overhead. Bum, 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 that's not what the harp makes at all.
Yeah, that's-
It's a good effort.
I went from a stand-up bass to a.
Yeah, that's a
Opie.
pretty percussive sound for a harp. To me.
It's got a drop D tuning on it. But yeah, as Higgs comes around, he sees a once used as a bathroom. This is the
Oh, no.
bathroom section.
All right.
Uh,
I guess.
Yeah, you see in the southern half of the room, it contains a sunken basin with a drain to the west end of a stone drain plug nearby.
There's everywhere.
Yeah. There's a heavy stone spigot that sticks out of the southern wall, just above the basin. Um, do you
I'm like,
attempt
Scamp, do you
to?
need some privacy? I don't know.
Do you attempt to open up the spigot?
I do. No, wait, I need the privacy. You can open up the spigot. I
Well,
don't
yeah.
necessarily.
Well, I'll give you your time.
I live in the woods. It's fine.
Surprisingly, this facility still works. The spigot is turned on, and clean hot water pours out of the basin.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Scamp is using the facilities. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
Seems like it's coming from a natural source that's heating it up.
all right.
As you release yourself, that's
All right, Scamp's bathroom has been fulfilled. I mean, he's no more. We don't need Scamp anymore. He fulfilled
Going
all
back
his
up to the
duties.
bar.
All right.
Is this fucking couch in the bathroom?
there's shit all over it.
Yeah.
I love how that was your secret. I'm like, there's a bathroom in the section where you're at. Perfect.
That's so funny.
So this is like a wash basin here, like
Yeah, there's
kinda?
this is yeah, it's a tub, but there's a wash basin over here. There's
nothing
everything.
to like.
It's just a standard bathroom of that time. Nothing magical. This is just a fancier person's washroom.
Nothing's in the tub here.
Nothing's in the tub. Just the ring around the tub. Someone didn't clean it last time they used it.
But there's warm water. We're around hot water.
Oh yeah, coming from a natural source below.
Okay.
Interesting.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Yeah, there's like I said, other than some dust around the room, there's no pings from either one of your magical auras. Just a cool, fancy bedroom.
Nessa's gonna pluck the harp.
Bong! Damn it! That's damn it! I don't know what harps make. I've come to the realization of it. I don't know what a harp
String
makes.
to the instrument. Yeah.
Slightly
Some
out of
pitch-
tune. Yeah.
Some
Alright.
sustained pitch. Of,
Yeah.
And I keep
Huh.
watering myself. Apparently.
I guess onward. It doesn't seem to be like any more
I mean, I'm
drag.
just gonna kind of check the walls to see if there's any.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
hidden
thinking.
doors in here.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, in this bedroom, yeah, like it's floor to ceiling.
Well, I meant in the bathroom, but
Yeah, that continues that same fresco design of they want it to be extra cave like, even though they're under a mountain. But that's just the feel of this room. Everything is carved.
no names on anything.
No names. I mean, they just look like they were for honored guests in the underhalls.
Okay.
Behind hidden stuff. All right. I feel like we're missing something here.
Yeah.
We should search the room and then rest.
Oh, yeah, good rest for sure.
I'm already in the bed.
How many charges does that one? What's the mechanic on the Wand of Secrets?
You mean how often does it recharge?
Well, yeah. Well, like how many charges?
Let me look it up. Let's see. Wand of Secrets. Let's see. CRET. Wand of Secrets. The wand has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges. The wand regains 1d3 expended charges at dawn. It's 30 feet. It detects any secret doors or traps. The wand pulses and points To the nearest one to you.
Screw it. Let me see that one.
It's
Farther
yours.
on.
I
All right.
already gave it to you.
Well, yeah, but I said I tossed it back after I used it.
Oh, I toss it back.
All right, and I just like kind of sit on the foot locker and I fire it up.
30 feet. Yeah, there is no secret doors, no traps. Nothing that sets this wand off.
Hmm.
Everything is as it is.
All right, I hand it back. Like here, hopefully we'll get these charges back.
Not all rooms are super exciting.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know, understood. All right, well, at that point, he just kind of resigned to assuming that there's nothing in here.
I'm just gonna curl up at the corner of this bed.
One big bed.
So how long did you spend around looking around? I mean, was it just quick or?
It's like a minute. I mean, it wasn't a detailed search, but I mean, I would say that we looked around.
I would say if you wanted to, you could take a short rest. I know some of you are hurting more than others.
Maybe even a long rest.
Yeah, I feel like I vote a long rest because we don't know when the next time we're gonna get like a room like this.
Everyone sleep around me.
Yeah, I mean, it seems safe enough. There's a door. I mean, you could probably move some things around if you really wanted to secure it up.
Well, I tell everybody like huddle up, like, come to the bed.
Huddle up around me.
It's fine.
Fine.
Yeah. And then as everybody huddles up, I pull out the
Farts.
tiny hut thing.
Yes.
All right. Are you setting up watches or are you just
So my is it my hammer? So basically, me and any companions within 30 feet of me can't be surprised, except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. So, like, when we're just regular sleeping, the weapon awakens us, and within range, if anybody's sleeping.
okay?
Have a warning or something?
Yeah.
How many of us require a trance, and how many require? Does anyone require a full night's sleep?
When
most of us do.
When combat begins, sorry, that's the last part of that. So I guess somebody could like creepily like fucking watch us while we sleep, as long as they don't attack us.
I only require a trance, so.
All right, but
If
someone does require full sleep, right?
I think it's just you two are the only ones that have trances. The rest of us have to sleep.
Okay. All right. Well, I can take first watch. I only need a trance. So if we are doing watches, I'll take first.
All right, and I can take second, and then
Sounds
you guys
good.
should be good by then.
And at the end of mine, before I go to sleep, I want to use my spell slots to create a bunch of good berries.
Nice.
Good. Yeah. Good use.
Yes.
I will more than allow that. So, yeah, if you you want to start your process up, if Farleone wants to give a perception check.
Right now, all right. Oh God, I hope I got pretty good perception. But it doesn't matter when you roll shitty. I got a 10.
Oh no.
Goddamn.
Yeah. As far as you know, yeah. Nothing seems to happen other than some drip of the cavern. You might hear some mice. I don't know. They're looking for some more cheese. But nothing seems to.
I stir him.
I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, nothing seems to break the threshold of that door that you notice.
I cast spells I need to. It gives me 40 good berries, and I wake up Nessa. Nessa, yeah.
Yeah.
Nessa, if you want to throw out a perception check.
Sure. Dirty 20.
So, in the middle of the night where you're you know, pretty feel pretty secure in there, and there doesn't seem to be any actions. In the far distance, you do hear the click clacks of worm-like entities, but they don't seem to be super close. I mean, you kind of know where those gricks are, and you assume that's what it is. You're trying to like scurrying around. It's kind of hard to tell where they're at because you're so far away. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be any disturbance. Just more of the were rats and the giant rats kind of scurrying around and.
I'm gonna roll
Uh,
for that charge. I mean, unless Dave, you want to roll
What do you want me to roll
recharge
for?
that? Well, for that wand,
Oh,
it's a D3.
all right. I just rolled D6, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
All right, 4. So
Oh, so I get them all back. Yeah.
we get two back. Yeah.
Right, we only use 2. So.
Was anybody setting up a third watch, or you're just doing two or 2 4s since you both need only trances?
Yeah, only
2 4s is fine.
Yeah. All right. With that, yeah, you hear some cave noises, but yeah, you all complete a long rest, and
Alright.
seemed like anything showed up in this far reach of this fancy bedroom.
You're waking up.
Oh, great.
Stretching.
Ridiculous.
As the dome dissipates.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alrighty.
And Nessie, you would get charges back from the wand.
Okay, cool.
I had to look that up.
I don't know if she used many. She used web once, I think, but
Yeah, I think it said you had 17 out of 20 charges.
Oh, it's 7 out of 10.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's probably a
Yeah, if you click on it, it should give you the description. It'll tell you what to roll for the charge. I mean, I'm pretty sure it recharges every dawn.
yeah. Yeah. It regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges. So,
That's
yeah, you're back up to full. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Right.
you only use 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Everything's
My
charged up.
boots are back to full.
Resources are reset. Yeah, you are free to roam around.
I'm gonna look
about the cabin.
I try not to use that every time, but I fall into that same trap.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, nothing seemed to disturb you while you were sleeping.
Finds
Well,
nothing in bed.
I think it's time to go grick hunting.
What'd you say, Chris? I heard something.
Amp looks under the bed.
Monster.
Demi-plane.
All right, hold up. It looks under the bed. Why? Where is my?
A scamp vanishes.
Man, I know I have a. 1 second. Where are you at? Come on. Why is some of my things not showing up? Where is? All right. If Scamp rolls a D100, please.
Oh no! Never look into the bed.
11.
11. You find a silver ring with a small hidden compartment in it.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna slide that on and
You found a poison ring.
that's what it
It's a
sounds like.
bracelet. It's a bracelet for Scamp.
It's a bracelet for Scamp.
Is there anything in the hidden compartment when I open it?
Make a investigation check.
Natural
Whoa.
20.
Shit, now there has to be something in there. Why did I ask for this? Let's see. You find, where are you at? Come on. Where is? Hold up. Generating.
Pearl of power you found.
Oh.
There is.
Or an anal bead, one or the other. I don't know.
The anal bead.
Also a pearl of power.
Anal bead of power, yeah.
Yeah.
So you find enough poison that looks like you could coat your weapon once. That would do an extra 3d6 of poison damage.
That's a
Wow.
good strike.
Nice. Nice.
Because you rolled a nat 20, that's what you found. It's supposed to, yeah. So yeah, as a bonus action, you can apply this poison to your weapon, and on hit, it does an extra 3d6 of poison damage.
Nice.
All
Very
right.
cool.
Anything else in this room that I gotta hurry up and make up on this fly? I mean, that was there the whole time.
Nah.
All right. Yeah, you're free to roam around the cave.
I literally say, like, it's time to go glitter hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Easy enough. You know where they're at.
Yeah, I was about to say, are we going to just go back to that where that tunnel started?
Yeah. Probably,
Like
right?
right here.
Yeah, and if that is the plan, I will move everyone over there.
Yeah, because I don't think we know anything else, right? I feel like we searched everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything else unless there's something hidden.
Oh, wrong layer. That's why I can't select everybody.
As we pass by that room with the were rats, I'm like, there's a secret door over there.
Let's see. But thanks. See, we knew we were friends with you for a reason. Hey, come back here.
Santa didn't come last night, right?
Moving everyone, Chris.
Sorry, I ran out into the hallway.
Yeah, just as okay. So you're back in this, back in the area where you know the Gricks are over in this area.
It's also where we think we heard this, like, moaning or screaming or something.
Yeah, the were-rat told you that there was sounds of crying in this area, but you haven't explored.
There's no crying in dungeon crawling.
Weeping uncontrollably. It is up to you. You have the floor. You're free to move.
All right, light on my shield, and I'm just gonna start moving through here.
And oddly enough, these things are still the way that you were described by Archimedes. Just jagged floor.
Not unusually clean. Right?
Yeah, no. This is very rough, and they were starting to form this caverns and stuff, but they didn't get too far. Farleon, where are you going? You're going the wrong way.
Camp is missing.
Yeah, it is in this area.
You're right there.
That's not Scamp.
Yeah.
Oh. Why am I sideways? That's
Sleeping
for a loop.
because you were
That
looking
ring
for the
got you
ring.
I'm on all fours.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's happening with Roll20 today. I don't know what's going on. I'm missing some. Oh, that's where it is.
Scamp.
Yeah, oh, Scamp would have
Oh,
also
well,
found
okay.
a gemstone that looks like a lump of coal when examined by anybody but you.
Hmm.
That's what you
Huh.
also find under that bed.
So,
Mhm.
so a paradox. Scam.
Yeah, look at this great gem. That's a lump of coal. You're a liar. But yeah, as the group comes up and Higgs is showing his light shield or shield of
Yeah,
light.
we're very conspicuous.
Yeah, they turn to you and they start heading to you. So
Does
everyone,
it sound like this? We still hear the moaning and crying and shit.
I mean, every once in a while you hear the cry and the sobbing, but right now you hear the chomp chomp of these Gricks.
I have no intentions of doing nothing but slaying it.
I wouldn't see it any other way. Oh, let's see. I can use my group initiative.
Oh,
And it
okay.
apparently doesn't work. Why?
Oh, no.
But yeah, everyone go ahead and roll initiative. Why is this being funky today?
Ow.
Grix number 1. You know, I put these the scripts in there, and now it wants to not work. All doing testing, it was working fine, but of course I go live and it doesn't want to work. Scamp is in there. Higgs. Nessa, I need to add you.
Yeah, I got 11.
11. What's your dex?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, Scamp got a 15. I don't know why it's as 11.
All right. Then
My roll.
Yeah, I
really
see your.
Yeah.
And Farley, on what'd you roll?
My dex-
23. Nice.
Yeah, my dex is a +3 in case you still needed to.
It was only a tiebreaker, but since he got a higher number, it doesn't matter.
Cool.
And descend. Okay, as you come around this corner, you know these Gricks are over here. That will bring us to Farleone.
Dirty Greek.
I gotta bring up their stat block. And Farleone, it is your turn. Come on, get out of the way. All right. What do you do as these worm-like beaked creatures with
Tentacles.
yeah, tentacles are looking at you, kind of
Audrey too.
yeah.
I'm right behind Higgs, but I don't see the things. Are they?
You probably have to move
Uh,
up one more spot. You probably have to move up one more spot.
Should be able to see it, but yeah, there's one here, and then there's one here. Uh-oh,
Get off of me, bitch.
he's gonna-
Are you? Well, the way I see it, he's under me, but whatever.
Hey.
Your bottom.
Definitely the bottom. All right. Well, shoot, those stupid things. All right. Well, I'm gonna fire at the one closest to us.
Okay. And you have Gloomstalker bullshit, so you get a third attack on this. Well, actually, you can get up to 4, right?
I get a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike, and I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just use just Zephyr Strike. That's gives me advantage, so I get triple attack.
Super advantage.
Yeah, which is silly, but I'll just roll with advantage right now because it doesn't give me a super advantage thing.
Yeah, there's a way to do it through D&D Beyond, but
All right, let's see if I crit.
You have elven accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang it, I got a 19. Shite.
I mean, it was an 18 and then a 19. I mean, but
Does
yeah,
a 30 hit?
30 will definitely hit. Yes.
All right, let's see. I am going to. So I got advantage on that, which means I get the extra die 8 plus sneak attack. So that's 20 points plus sneak attack. I did 24. That arrow, is he alive still?
He's clinging on to worm life. I mean, he doesn't have that much left into him, but yeah, he is just still sentient.
All right.
All right.
I will go ahead and fire another one at him just to finish him off there.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. All right. 28.
28 will hit.
My cat's dying over here.
I hear something wheezing.
He's just
I was.
11 points of damage.
11 point is more than enough to bring that down. How does that look?
All right, the arrow just kind of just goes through him and hits the wall behind him. I don't know if it's in it. Probably just bounces off the dungeon wall. It just goes through him like a like a ballistic gel.
Yeah, almost Matrix likes the first one hits him, puts him so much force into him as he's like falling back. The other one hits, and it's just enough to go through his beak and eye, and then it kind of just boing, and kind of sticks into the stone. Nice. Anything else? I think you still have movement, and I think you have a third attack, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure if that attack has to go against the one that I attacked initially or not. So I'll go ahead and we'll just act like I don't attack, but I'll stay right there, and I'll let everyone know that one down, one to go.
Okay. Higgs, you are up with Scamp on deck.
All right. So, all right. Let's see. All right. So Higgs is going to. Let's see. Move up to here.
Okay.
And then. All right. I'm gonna think. I don't know. Does it sound like it's only one left, or could there be more?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
For future reference,
I'm not trying to make one as part of anything. That's not going to be my action, right?
No. I asked
Okay,
for it,
okay.
so it is a free check.
Okay. Okay.
One hit. One hit
Yeah.
the.
13.
Hold up.
It doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna cast Hex on it,
Hey.
Okay.
and then Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Go for it.
It's gonna be the Dex, I guess. All right. So, all
They
right,
want-
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
That's going to hit 24.
24 will hit.
So it takes 4 plus
Yeah, they're freaking out.
2 points.
Okay.
And then second blast.
Blast away.
With the thing.
13.
13 just misses the
Mm.
yeah, once again it gets hit, and it starts recoiling, and it's kind of like moving all over these small rocks and pebbles and broken chunks of masonry, and kind of just enough to like get out of just the blast range of Higgs as it
Right.
moves.
That's it.
And all Higgs really hears is just the off and on crying of sounds like a
Oh.
humanoid.
In that direction?
Further to the east, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use my interact object to draw myself.
Okay. Perfect. Scamp, you are up with, well, maybe this
And
played
I'm
up.
ending it right there. Yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you said you ended it, so.
Yeah.
Scamp, you're up.
20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to stop here.
Okay.
And I'm going to yeet my Also, I'm assuming we picked up my javelins. I'm just going off. We picked up my javelins. Never used them. Okay.
Yeah. Unless it's special ammo or weapons, or they break, I assume that you pick up any arrows, any bolts, anything thrown.
So we're going to yeet that. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits, yes.
Hit the Mr. Green. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And I'm going to yeet another one.
Go for it. Throw your little toothpicks.
20 to hit.
20 will hit, yeah.
And another 8 damage.
8 damage. Anything else?
At this moment, no.
Okay, so what's going to happen is it's the Grix's turn. So he is going to slither. And since this little gnome threw some toothpicks at him, he's going.
Bonus action time.
What's that?
Can I use a bonus action at any time?
Sure.
I'm just gonna go into a raid.
Okay. Roll your wild raids. Because it could matter.
But that would have been before it moved, though.
I would have said, yeah. I'm assuming you would have did it when you came up, but if you want to.
Flowers and vines temporarily go around me until my rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Ooh. So
Well, then I couldn't have got to them.
Yeah. Let's see. So 20. So you said 15 feet around you?
Yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, it doesn't have enough room. It gets to here. And because of all this rocks and debris that were already there when it was loosened, that is. It's.
So wait. Yeah, go.
No, go ahead.
Oh, so is a bonus action not like an instant?
Right.
That's your reaction.
Yeah, your reaction, your like an instant.
Oh.
Your bonus action is like
It's
along with your
yeah, it's another phase of your turn. So you have movement, interaction, action, bonus action, and reaction.
Let's just save that till my next turn then. I'm sorry. I get this confused with Magic the Gathering sometimes.
No, it's fine if you want to do that, and because now he can't do anything.
Yeah, but I didn't know that he was going to come at me.
It's
I
fine.
want-
But you were going to rage, though,
Yeah.
anyway. It's not like. Right?
All right.
So yes, this area in 15 feet of Scamp is difficult terrain, and that's not the right one.
There's no caveats to that either, so
Yes.
like that affects everybody and shit. Like,
It's just to my enemies.
oh, okay.
So you're free to jump around.
Jump around.
Put this
I'm
here.
glad you explored a
hold on.
different barbarian. They're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it starts slithering toward you, and yeah, it gets this very loose, rocky terrain, and it like kind of struggles. So it feels that it's not going to be able to get to you. So it's actually going to take the dodge action because it can't reach you, and it doesn't want to. It's got a little bit of perseverance on it, so yeah, that's its turn. Nessa, you are up,
Ray.
and I believe I'll let you do your turn. And it was against foes anyway, so I don't think it really matters.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go right there and then I'm gonna shoot some darts.
Okay. These are at disadvantage because it's taking the dodge action.
Okay.
It's actively trying to avoid attacks.
Just roll.
Yeah, so it would be 12.
12. Yeah, it's because it sees you. It's kind of like looking for you. Yeah, it sees the first one, misses.
Okay. And then the
Some
second
agile worms.
oof.
Yeah, it's seeing you like it's got these beady little eyes, and you're wondering how it can see you. But you know, it's used to this. It's used to being a camouflage predator that comes and you come into its territory and it's going to attack you, but it's feeling that it's slightly out of its normal range. But yeah, it's watching you throw a dart, throw another dart, and it's kind of just like it's kind of all weird and like almost like it's almost like an invertebrate where it just doesn't have bones. It just moves in really weird ways.
Okay.
It's an inflatable waving arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then that'll be my turn. I'm just gonna stay there. So
okay. That Grix is dead, so I don't need that one. So Farleone, you are back up with Higgs on deck.
Right. I'm go ahead and shoot an arrow at it.
Okay, shoot an arrow.
I will. Yeah. There's no need for overkill. I'll go ahead and just regular shot it.
Okay.
16 hit.
16 will hit, yes.
Does it still have the dot? Is it still a disadvantage?
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. It would still be a disadvantage because it's still actively dodging.
The second one. Oh shoot. I got 16 again.
oh damn.
16 still hits. And with 10 points of damage, we'll use that. This one also goes down. Kind of flipping and flapping and waving. And then, yeah, all of a sudden it just... as its form just starts to deflate to the ground as the life leaves its body. And that is the end of that combat.
Cool.
Kind of kick it as I go by.
Yeah, and as the more you move, the more frequent this the sobbing comes.
Oh
All
Lord.
right.
Everybody else is hearing this sobbing, right?
Yeah, it's not loud. I mean, it's not quiet, but yeah, as you come around the corner, yeah, you see more loose rocks, bigger boulders. Let's see where you're going. Or yeah, you just see more like the early stages of this cave being dug out. You know, it hasn't been able to fully form the walls and make them smooth. Let's see that. But are you trying to be stealthy or are you just kind of marching?
No, I think we made enough noise that
Yeah.
really wouldn't matter.
Yeah, you hear hello? Hello?
Yeah. Well, where are you?
What are you?
No, where? No, I meant to say where are you?
Oh.
Where
I'm over here. You're gonna hear
Okay.
from over this direction.
Oh, okay. Come around.
So when you come around the corner, you see a little tiny hole. You see just an eyeball come up to it. Good, you're not one of them. One of those.
Wait, where's this coming from? Wait,
Huh? It's coming from over here. Do I not? Do I
Oh.
have that? Yeah. There's a little.
All I see is a door. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see a door.
There's someone behind there. It's got a little carved out hole in there. Hi. Are you here to let me go?
Maybe. And I mage hand the door open. Or
And
can
poss-
I actually?
Yeah, it wasn't locked. And yeah, so it opens up and it's like, look, I don't mean any harm. My name's Callum. Callum. I was here with my party. And then I got lost from them, and I haven't seen them in a couple of days.
Mm.
We ran into two Greeks out there. Was there any more than that around? Do you know?
Yeah, and that's why I'm in here. I was looking for anything that's down here, and I got disturbed. There's Greeks. There's 6, 7 of them. That's why I'm here. I got scared. I was looking around and I found the spell book. I'm not made out for this adventuring stuff. I thought I was.
Yeah,
Uh,
none of us are.
my
Well, wizards, anyways. But
my the other members of my group, I don't know if you've seen them or not, but I mean, we're calling ourselves the fine fellows of Daggerford. Um, it's been like 10 days since we've come down here. Um, I got I got too greedy, and um I I want to go back up.
so you barricaded yourself in here. You weren't put in here. Then.
No, I saw these those worm things, and uh I was waiting for them to fall asleep, and I just been here for a couple days, and uh I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go back to the surface.
I think upon him saying that there was multiple, kind of, even though still talking to him, I kind of start looking around
Hmm.
Yeah,
areas.
as you come around the corner, you kind of hear and see the outline of there's at least one Grix here.
Oh yeah, I do see a little.
I know.
ring, yeah.
I think that's where they like to hide. Um,
Don't worry, we'll make quick work of them.
Hmm.
if you let me go, I think I know my way back. Um, you can have this book. And I even found this very nice black silk cloth. Uh, don't mind the tear marks. They're from somebody else.
Can I see? Can I see and think discern whether she's telling the truth or not?
Go ahead and throw an insight out.
She seems fishy. God damn it. No, she's above board. She's telling the truth.
Yeah. Roll shitty too. Yeah. As far as you can tell, they are being as truthful. They got in
Oh
above her
wait,
head.
why were you rolling? Why were you rolling? Huh?
To see your treasure. He's like, look, I have this book and this very fine silk cloth.
Do you have any thieves' tools?
Does he have these tools on him? 1 second.
Start shaking them down.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, yes. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I usually can sneak around, but I'm still learning how to be a spy.
Spy.
Yeah. Look, I came down with these 4 other people. I thought I was ready. I'm not. I came down with. Fuck, I always forget this. Cooper. There was
Phoebe
Cooper.
Cooper.
Yeah, there was. Fuck, why did these names? There was Rex. Uh. Fuck, I can't.
Harley.
Minda. There are a couple humans, a couple dwarfs, a half elf. Here, you can have if you let me go. You can have this book. You can have this cloth. You can have these tools. I mean, I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, that sounds good. I feel like it's good to know when you have a boundary set and you can give away these thieves' tools and maybe you'll practice later on. We'll take them from you. Just a question, do you have any gold on you?
I mean, yes. I don't have a lot. I mean, I have. How much you looking for? I mean,
How much you got?
Strong armor.
Are you trying to intimidate him or?
Maybe not so much intimidate, probably just like like she's being friendly.
Persuade him into
Yeah.
It would be persuade, yeah. It would probably be persuade. She's not trying to like, be like, how much you got, She's just like, oh, okay, well,
hold your hand out like I'm a open hand monk.
I-
Like,
Throw out a persuasion check then.
All right, cool. Oh man, that's rough. That's a 0 on that. So let's see. Yeah, oh, I'm fine.
What is
these
his modifier?
uncharismatic monks.
Let's see. That is. Yeah. I'm rolling horrible over here. Okay, I have 20 gold. Is that enough? Fair? I just
Tell you what, you just give us 10 gold and we'll call it coward tax.
I'm okay with that. You can
Escort
still,
tag.
yeah, you can still have these items. I'm gonna rethink my life.
Yeah, we'll get that, but you should.
Oh, and he
give-
just runs off. With
Yeah.
that?
Uh,
I thought we were gonna escort
which-
him, but never mind.
No, I don't want to bother you. Which way is clear? I mean, I heard you coming from up here, so
yeah,
I'm assuming, yeah. If
Yeah.
if you let
Watch
him
your
leave,
step with that grip.
Follow it west. Follow it west.
okay. Those things are gross. And as he comes around the corner, he ew. Screw.
Well, okay, so all right, well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, so if I came to here and I kind of peeked, and so am I aware that there's probably over here, right? That's kind
Yeah, you definitely.
I mean,
saw,
by the screen I can see just the trace outline of like.
Yeah, you definitely see and hear one of them for sure.
Okay, so he's kind of curious about this dagger and shit. So
Okay.
he pulls the dagger out, and you said that when I got them, they were rolls of, was it 5 or 6?
Yeah, rolls of
gold
5.
pieces, right?
Yeah.
Rolls of 5. All right, so he pulls one of those rolls with the intent of ramming these 5 in there and then going around. He lets the group know, like, over here.
You gonna stab this chick?
No. The Gricks that I'm assuming are around the corner.
I knock an arrow.
Close. For 1 second. Okay. All right. So you put 5 coins, 5 gold pieces in there.
Yeah, my intention is to like load it and then like as soon as it's ready to go, right, I'd approach whatever.
So you shove. I gotta make notes of this. So you shove 5 gold pieces in there, and it just kind of.
Yeah, I'll take it off my inventory. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it off.
It glows, and it looks like it's looks like it's accepted of. You shove them in, and it kind of gets bright and a little bit more luminescent, but not enough to put off light if you don't want it. But it is kind of slightly pulsating.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, like I said, once I do that, I'm planning on approaching it.
Are you
Alright.
throwing
Hold on,
it,
Jeff,
or are
thank
you're trying to?
Well, I'm gonna step out until I'm waiting for you to say roll initiative. See who.
Let's see. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're getting close to time, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and if you want to try to attack it, you can.
All right.
So roll just a normal like dagger.
Yeah, it's gonna be so here,
Where are you at?
and then I just around to the
he's-
south
he's
there,
over here.
southeast.
Alright.
So because I put a dagger on just a so, shit. Okay, so that. So it's a 15 without
Okay.
any.
15
Well, I mean,
hits.
with my dexterity bonus, yeah.
Right. Okay. 15 hits.
Mhm.
And then you've done enough damage. You kind of get a feel of how things look when you damage them type of thing, and
Mhm.
this looks like it dealt 5 points of damage.
Just a flat 5.
Just flat 5.
Mm.
Oh, so like I don't roll any damage dice with.
Mm-mm.
Can you
Oh.
shove more than 5 in there
Yes.
at a time?
No, well 5 is its max, right?
No, he shoved in 3 sets of 5. He had it prepared. So the way this works is
Oh, I thought the maximum was 5. Oh, I thought.
That's definite damage if you hit this, so you know what damage you're going to be doing. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
well, that's
the
cool.
way this works is, for every gold you put in there, it does that much damage. He had it prepared almost like a quick shot, so I gotta look this up, but I think I said 1d4.
I mean, Sid had identified it too, so we would have known the property.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was, and I gotta look it up, but 1d4.
But there's no,
as
and
a,
then there's. Okay.
as a bonus action, he had it prepared, so you can do 1d4 of coins, stacks of 5. So, and then as a main action, you can stack 2d4, and they can go together. And then when you hit, they dissipate, and you use all that damage all at once.
Oh,
But-
so that it's only for one hit?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I
okay,
say.
we'll
That's
be
why
selling
it's
this one.
it's a
Okay.
pay to hurt dagger, but
Oh, I was thinking it was pay to hit, not pay to hurt. Because I have PTH is what I wrote on the thing.
Yeah,
but,
that's. I didn't make a card for it, but yeah, it's pay to hurt.
Oh, okay. And then shit, knowing that, especially then when throw a defensive flourish on top of it.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be 8. All right, 6 points.
Six extra points. Nice.
Mhm.
All right.
And then my AC goes to 26 for a round.
All right. So this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I mean, those Gricks don't have a lot of hit points, but
Right.
yeah. So you got a spell book, and then you got this cool black handkerchief that you didn't really check out.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe
I'll write
there's
that
some
down.
really
I'll
cool
write that
shit
down.
with it, you know. But we should be good for next week. And I'm pretty sure the week after that is already a no-go because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be tied up at work. But yeah, next week should be good, and then we'll see what these Gricks and what else this chamber has, and see if we can find out how to get down to level 2.
The week after next will be Sleepy Hollow too. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take him for 30th. So
Cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like next week should be good, unless something happens. But yeah, I know the week after I'm probably not going to be available. So,